The UN Secretary-General, Antonio Guterres, was in the Colombian capital of Bogotá with a message of peace. During his official visit with President Juan Manuel Santos, Guterres voiced his ongoing support for the implementation of a peace deal signed last year with FARC rebels.
No hay ninguna justificación para la violencia.
There is no justification for armed violence. Peace is the only response that can give a solution to problems such as poverty, development, equality, and democracy.
Desarrollo y a los problemas de la igualdad y de la democracia.
The visit comes as Colombia's second-largest rebel group, the National Liberation Army, resumes hostilities after the end of a bilateral ceasefire during the holidays. The rebels have carried out various attacks on oil infrastructure and have allegedly killed 2 policemen and 1 soldier. According to the National Police, an oil worker was kidnapped on Saturday morning by the rebels, just hours before the UN chief arrived in the country. The ELN and the Colombian government are currently negotiating a peace deal in neighboring Ecuador.
Deploramos que a pesar del clamor de la comunidad internacional,
we lament that despite the support of the international community and our expressed willingness for a ceasefire, the ELN has chosen to resume its terrorist actions.
The UN chief made no direct comments on the ELN and instead said his purpose was to reinvigorate the implementation of the peace deal with the FARC, which ends 50 years of conflict.
This mission is clearly a mission of solidarity with Colombia and with the Colombian people in a historical moment and of enormous importance for Colombia, for Latin America, and for the world.
The UN also offered its support to Colombia to deal with mass migrations from neighboring Venezuela. Colombia's migration authorities estimate more than 500,000 Venezuelans are in Colombia to escape the political and economic crisis in their country. Michelle Begue, CGTN, Bogotá.